Hello, it's Estrella with a reading for the collective. I wanted to check in and see what the energy is for full moon. I have a full moon marathon reading, but it's very specific, and so I wanted to pick up on what other energy there might be other than that particular masculine energy that I was picking up on. So let's see what we're picking up. Okay, we've got somebody who is thinking about the past and wanting to take a leap of faith towards you. They're feeling really out in the cold today. They really miss you. They feel disillusioned by just unhappy, like happiness is eluding them. It's kind of, yeah, it's pretty sad energy there. Two of Cups in the subconscious. Destiny, something that was destined, and Two of Cups, a union that was destined in the subconscious. Feeling really sort of intensely moved by it. In the recent past, we have someone who was defending themselves or feeling like they needed to defend themselves from some very quick-moving energy. We'll figure out what that is. This person is feeling like they're going to have to deal with some situation having to do with a Queen of Pentacles and a Ten of Pentacles, with a lot of regret and loss. There's some sort of energy about feeling like this is the position of sort of best I can do about the situation. And it has this Queen of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles, and just like living with regret, it looks like, in regards to some karmic energy and wealth and money. And then we have in the near future, wow, we have a major ending, and this Two of Pentacles, which looks like juggling, the end of juggling, an ending that happens that results in an imbalance, or needing to stay. It could be financial, but we'll get clarification. But there's a very big ending happening in the near future for this person. The way that they're viewing the situation is they want to start again. They want to have a new beginning. Looks like they want to also present something. This is all new. They want something more. They want to walk away from whatever it is that doesn't have any meaning, and be this King of Cups, this kind of like emotionally balanced masculine energy. They want to balance their emotions out, and they feel like self-worth is how they'll be able to receive from the universe, that's how their life will get better and have a new beginning as well. And I think that is because I think that's with you, Six of Cups there. in the way that they appear to the people that are around them is like that they've been going around and around in circles in their head, maybe afraid of making a choice or choosing the right path. They want to make a romantic offer. They're afraid of it. The outcome is this 9 of Swords, which is just living in a nightmare, essentially. Wow. Under the deck we have Justice, and then, sorry, the Devil, and then Justice was just underneath there, peeking out, having to do with you. Wow. And this third party situation. So feels like there's like they're dealing with some heartache, shame, exhaustion, having to do with whatever traditional kind of groups or situations are around them, and greed, security, money, trying to be a certain status, and just basically committing to something that was a third-party situation that is very toxic. So this Devil being under the deck makes me feel like there's just a lot of toxic energy in this person's environment. If you're connected to this person, you know, even if you don't want to be with them, but it's the reason that you tune in is because you have a soul tie, and you can kind of feel this person's energy. It does feel very heavy with this 5 of Pentacles and this Devil here, just like a dark night of the soul, and wanting to take a leap of faith towards you, because they're feeling just disillusioned by their life, and you were where their happiness was, and they really do feel like they want to just allow, because they do feel subconsciously like this was destined with this Wheel of Fortune and 2 of Cups. They feel like it was destined. So what I'm going to do is get a little bit of clarifications for some of these 7 of Wands, Knight of Wands, and what this means, like just living with regret in regards to some karmic energy and like money and wealth. So let's see. Incidentally, I don't have my mic on because my camera is charging. So hopefully the sound is pretty good. I don't have any construction outside or anything like that. Okay, so I know what this all is. Something was happening in the recent past. Someone had to defend themselves. It was like someone was either charging towards them quickly, or they were moving quickly to defend themselves, defend their choices, maybe. What was this here? 7 of Wands, Knight of Wands. Worrying, some sort of like feeling hopeless, feeling victimized, having to defend themselves in like a work environment or something they were building. with people, having to defend themselves in regards to something they were building, having to move quickly, it being a real nightmare. And then as far as this 5 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles, looks like this one's to come out. Yeah, it has to do with this marriage or high-level commitment, and it just being, you know, bad faith. This could be corruption as well. Just, you know, setbacks, poverty, just emptiness, essentially. So they feel like they regret this choice. It just feels very shallow and meaningless and corrupt potentially as well, because it seems like they've got something going on here that could be corrupt with this Knight of Pentacles reverse, or that there could be some setbacks, or it's just not fulfilling. But this person, the thing is that this is them looking out at their future. So that's pretty bleak as far as the situation. They feel like they're always going to have regret for what they did. And that's a tough thing to swallow. So tell me about this Death card. Wow. We've got King of Wands reversed. So King of Wands reversed can be very ruthless, severe, and cruel. And there's going to be a big ending in regards to this. I still don't know yet. I'm going to get another deck to clarify. Or actually, let's see. No, yeah, I want to go around this way. I know what this is. This 8 of Swords, 2 of Wands. They seem to be emotionally stuck and trying to make plans to do. They just don't know what move to make. Seems like there is no good move. This is how they're appearing to people that know them. New possibilities. Trying to figure out new possibilities. Knight of Cups. They want to make an offer to a 2 of Cups situation. A romantic offer. 9 of Swords. Just tapping into this energy just feels really heavy. 9 of Swords. Wow, someone just sort of hanging upside down in a nightmare. Waiting, sacrificing themselves. So, 8 of Pentacles. Detail, persevering, putting this work in. They're putting a lot of work into something, and you've got Devil here. But then we have this major ending. So it looks like if this person, if the universe doesn't intervene and there are no changes, that this person who has free will doesn't make any changes at all, they just feel like they're going to be stuck in regret for the rest of their life, and nothing changes, then essentially they're going to end up living in a nightmare, stuck. This is if someone doesn't make any changes at all. I just want to understand this Death card and this 2 of Pentacles. There's going to be a major ending that someone does here. I don't understand this Death card. Can you help me to understand? Wow. So haughtiness turns upside down. And then we've got this 2 of Pentacles. It really could be like trying to keep up with the Joneses or something like that, but there's like a big ending that makes it really tough here. Tell me more about this ending. It's about fortune. There's a big ending that happens because of money. This has to do with money. Thinking a lot about being ruthless and money. This person, cruel King of Wands in reverse, could be creating an ending. Something very ruthless that happens here. Tell me about this 8 of Swords and 2 of Soldier. Seems like someone's under the gun, like, wow. So this 8 of Swords, 2 of Wands, 4 of Cups reversed. We've got Soldier, enemy, prison, pleasure seekers. So it's like they're on display by like a lot of haters, it looks like. And the other thing is that in some cases with this 8 of Swords here, if we take it a little bit more literally, and then prison, it could be in this, something happened corrupt here with this 9 of Pentacles in reverse, some sort of corruption. And this could be actual jail, because prison and 8 of Swords. Just surrounded by people who don't care, or being set up somehow, trying to figure out their options. And this is in the environment position, so this is like people looking and watching, and it's almost like this person's life is on display, kind of surrounded by haters. Tell me about this 9 of Swords and Hanged Man. Wow. Doctor, really needing some help here. This could be mental help. Okay, and then at the bottom of the deck we have Widower. So this is definitely a divine masculine who feels like they've really lost something. Generally, it's a person. Doesn't have to be. But I think this has to do with like building with darker energies, very, very dark, potentially person who's like this high priestess in reverse. This sort of like group that propped this person up in a particular position, but really they just ended up this hanged man, like stuck. So let's just get a few more cards here. I just want to understand the Death card. This person is definitely regretting what decisions they've made. They feel like, I really do feel like this widower, this person feels like they lost you. They feel like they've lost you. I feel like they think that they're surrounded by enemies who don't care about them at all. Very toxic energy, addictions even. Okay, so tell me about this Death card. What's going on with this Death and this King of Wands reversed? An ending because someone was ruthless. An ending because someone was ruthless. Wow. Idol reversed. Fortune, thinking about their fortune. This looks like somebody who is like losing prestige. Someone who was once loved gets taken down. Someone who appeared a certain way is taken down. This could be because of this corruption here. Yeah, some sort of legal issues. Fortune. Someone's going to be sort of like taken down to size kind of thing. With this death. Haughtiness in reverse. Fortune. Two of Pentacles. Really having to juggle some sort of finances or something. Legal issues. Lawyers. Someone's going to... I mean, this is a major ending. This could be a divorce, but this could be... Let's see. Let's see if I can get one more from this deck. Anything else from this deck? Wow, I think that it has to do with somebody who... It's either... This King of Wands reversed is a grudge holder. Someone who holds grudges. Is having legal issues. And there's a big ending. And this person who appeared one way is no longer... They've lost their... they're not admired or respected. Because it's in reverse. And there are legal issues and money problems. And a lot of thoughts about fortune and being overly concerned with clout and finer things. So this person could be also someone who is dealing with you, a divine feminine energy, someone who talks a lot about you, behind closed doors and tries to kind of be like you and steal from you. So this could have to do with someone also following you on social media and also trying to stop you from moving forward. So there's a big ending happening here. Okay. Get a few more. If this is a masculine who has been very ruthless, and holding a grudge, there's going to be a big ending and big, some sort of court case or something like that, and someone is, it seems like there might be some chaos having to do with somebody's fortune or money. Can I get a little bit more? Aries or Taurus. Wow. Death. We've got mental illness there. So death is clarifying death. So there's definitely an ending here. A very big ending. Death. Death. Fortune. The end of a fortune. The end of an idol. Someone's very ruthless here. What about mental illness? In the near future. Tell me more about this death card. Huh. This one. One more. Who's third eye? Manifestation. insecure mask. Something that has to do with you. There's some sort of like bad karma, evil intentions of a fake good person here. Something really, really big happening. Obviously, if it's a death card. What is this? A, B, C, D here. Someone has a lot of bad habits. This could be communicated. Something to do with jealousy. Jealousy of you. We've got IJKL. Spiritually upgraded. You've been working on yourself. This is something that started in the fall. Okay, I'll pick that up after. Something to do with how beautiful or handsome you are. Something to do with your abundance. Wow, there's so much going on here. Wednesday. Exposed. Mirroring. The cheater. Throat chakra. Wow. We've got a bully, and then we've got this brainwashed, and then unsafe environment and shock. Capricorn or double energy, and someone being a user. There could be a brother or sister involved, and mental institution, as well as friends. A blocked sacral chakra or research. Somebody researching into something. Got a water sign involved in this. QRST, maybe something to do with Sunday. A divine masculine might have an unknown enemy hater. Or be a hater of this self-love. This person could be a Leo, or you could be. Whatever you've been wishing for in your meditation regarding lies and a female presenting person trying to control something that has a mental illness, is having some sort of shame around destiny on social media. This person's going to be at a crossroads having to do with the alignment of justice. This might create a new sense of emptiness for you, where you really need to cleanse your space. Something to do with a fire sign from the past, potentially. This person has been surrounded by mean people, and just the energy of this North Node as things started to shift, where the collective in general has started moving towards their North Node beginning in last year. It created fear around business because of this union between you and your person. There's been a lot of sorrow. Somebody's health on Thursday. Maybe, I don't know exactly, somebody's health on Thursday. And we've got this year, someone becoming more awake, and then a breakup happening because of a divine connection. So this week coming up, we've got someone who might be sort of tapping into your energy, that's male presenting, that has something to do with going to actual jail, something having to do with vacation and drugs, wanting to apologize to you. So this is a lot. These are a lot of different scenarios, but basically what we've got is a major ending here, because it's a major arcana coming up in the near future, having to do with someone who was ruthless in the past, maybe ruthless with you. Somebody trying to kind of stop you from being your best self. It feels like there's going to be something legal that comes up because of these actions that were taken. It's going to be a major, and yeah, I just flipped this open and we've got an actual crime here. So, and yeah, evil eyeing you, because of just true love and the energy that you walk in. It could be large groups of them that were doing it. Yeah, which basically, it's a crime. So that's near future. There's just been a whole bunch of people who've been just obsessed with you. And your sense of harmony, or you trying to be harmonious. And they tried to get you ghosted because of clout. But they're receiving a spiritual downgrade. They're trying to mess with your joy. People are going to be crying. It's going to be a big deal. And it could be in the news, trades, or media. Just want to tune in really quickly to this death card and see. We had this idol reversed, and grudge holder, and legal issues. So, because I was wondering if this is somebody that was really ruthless. We had this King of Wands reversed that came out as well. This King of Wands came out reversed. So there's like a ruthless person. I'm wondering if this could be actually something to do with your person in work or business as well. Or this ending happening with karmic energy who tries to take them down, having legal issues with this grudge holder who maybe was trying to take you down even. So I just wanted to clarify a few of those things before we call this reading an ending. Oh, I know. Let's see. Feels like things are coming to light. It's a full moon. So child magical. Who is this death happening to? Teacher advocate. Someone, child orphan. Child wounded. Goddess. Exploitation of the niche of the female form. Or this could be the feminine expressed through wisdom, nature, life, force, and sensuality. A trickster. Transcending convention. Or someone who manipulates others through duplicity. Someone who's afraid of their own demons, an exorcist, a companion, a miser, someone who probably is in a relationship or has a relationship connection, student, humility, devotion to knowledge. Child, eternal, addict. So it feels like we've got a lot of child cards here. Midas, miser. Someone who's like an entrepreneur, but also someone who hoards money or puts money before people. Goddess, child. Manipulating or abusing students, teaching negative traits and destructive skills, embracing negative causes or committing to causes for personal gain, pessimism, depression, disbelief in miracles. So there's going to be this big ending with someone that has these attributes. Okay. Just double down one more time and make sure that I'm understanding these energies here. There's going to be a court case. Tell me about this death. Why is this death here? Something to do with a long-term commitment. The Emperor. Something, whoa, to the Queen of Cups. Long-term commitment, the Emperor, Queen of Cups. Ten of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, holding a lot of like weight on their shoulders, having to do with this Queen of Pentacles. Taking a deeper look at the need to be victorious. Justice, Ten of Swords. There's gonna be a big ending, and it's just like, I don't have exactly all the details here. It does have to do with you. I just wanted to confirm it has to do with you. Someone was ruthless. There's a lot of weight and shame on someone's shoulders having to do with a Queen of Pentacles. This taking a deeper look at the need to be victorious, or someone's investigating this victory because the Hermit is holding up a light above this person who looks like they're in public doing great. But there's going to be justice for this Ten of Swords, which is the same to me as this Justice, Ten of Swords. It's a, major arcana of a final ending. Something is over. So, could be this person who was very ruthless with you is going to be experiencing an ending because of the way they might have discarded you and been with someone who tried to, was jealous of you, who tried to block you. It looks like there could be some legal issues coming up. Yeah, it has to do with a marriage or a commitment, or contract, a big ending. A big ending. Thoughts of despair for someone. Big ending of a marriage, thoughts of despair, legal issues. Someone gets taken down. There's a main male dealing with you. There's someone else that's not your person. It's and your honor. It's like almost like someone who's standing up for your honor here. It's going to be a big change. There could be a courthouse. You could end up having to go to the courthouse. And let's see. Yeah, this is going to create a pathway for your journey. A lot of things are going to change here. So it feels like a lot of rights are going to be wronged here. This could also have to do with a wealthy man, someone who's passed away. There could be something going on with that. Someone who was in bad health in house, alone. Multiple scenarios here. Could be this false person who, there could be a false person overseas who did something around business, or somebody who, this could be just energy, or this could be something that this false person did online with business that gets exposed because of this justice card or something like that. But something to do with your occupation or this person's occupation. There's just going to be some legal issues that come up, and it seems like there's definitely going to be some justice coming up in the near future. Even if it doesn't look like it right now, a lot of people are already concerned, or there's going to be community concern. Something to do with money message. Someone trying to get money very quickly. A courtship. Imprisonment. There could be a couple that goes to jail. For this justice, there might be an official person involved as well. So I hope that clarifies. And that was your reading. For this divine masculine situation, expect big changes in the near future. Hope that helps. Bye.